More divorces are filed in the month of January than all the other months combined. People have waited because they didn't want to ruin the holidays. Maybe they have small kids and they want them to have a good experience, one good last Christmas or one good last Christmas as a family. And they white knuckle it, get through the holidays, and then in January drop the divorce bomb. And often one spouse is really surprised when it happens. They say they didn't see it coming, but they're not necessarily surprised that their spouse isn't happy. They're just surprised that they're unhappy enough to do something so drastic. We can get pretty complacent with feeling frustrated or unhappy or even flat out miserable. If you know your marriage isn't going well, putting your head in the sand can cost you big. And some people say they don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to bring up a problem that there's not a problem, or what's the point? We can't really talk about anything. It doesn't get any better. And I'm telling you that this is the time to absolutely rock the boat. Tell your spouse you're concerned that the marriage is in trouble. Let them know you want to do anything you can to make things better, even if it means going to see a marriage counselor. I've come up with 10 things that I think would be good indicators that your marriage may be at risk for the January divorce bomb. Let's see if you recognize any of these. The first one is lack of sexual intimacy. Now, not all of these are required for your marriage to be in trouble or at risk for divorce, and some people are struggling with sexual intimacy for years. It doesn't necessarily mean a divorce is coming, but this is cumulative. Number two, contempt. If your spouse is obviously annoyed by even your very presence, eye rolling, smugness, refusal to engage, sarcasm, it's a good indication that you're in trouble. Being polite, but not authentic. He or she treats you like the visiting aunt, just enough to get, we got to get business taken care of, but let's not go any deeper than that. Number four, avoiding tough topics, because what's the point? Time avoidance. Avoiding your partner, working late, going out with friends, staying gone as long as possible, whenever possible. Number six, hiding or locking the phone. Maybe they're having combos they don't want you to see, making plans they don't want you to know about. Number seven, moving funds, opening bank accounts, changing jobs or getting a job if they haven't been working. Number eight, lack of physical affection and lack of playfulness, just a general sense of playfulness and joy with each other. Number nine, more criticism and complaining than normal. And number 10, putting off big decisions like where to go for vacation this summer or spring break, because they don't really plan to be a part of the equation anymore. So here's the thing, 10 things indicate marriage is in trouble. Even if the divorce bomb isn't dropped on you in January, you're not headed in a great place if you've got several of these things going on for any kind of extended period of time. So if this is going on in your marriage, get your head out of the sand, call a marriage therapist, do something to make things better.